the power of the dark side.
What's up, crazy gamers? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. It's 1st of October, so my entire bedroom just got like completely obliterated by Halloween decor. I want to introduce my new friend as well. This right here, this is Rudolph the Raven. I'd like you to just welcome him with open hearts and open arms. So I'm gonna be doing this series throughout the entirety of October. We'll be starting off with the least creepy one and then ending it with the most creepy shit. I'm gonna be looking at weird shit the entirety of October, and it would just be a running series. Just my entire channel would just be taken over by it. The first one I'm gonna be doing is r/GlitchInTheMatrix. I'm joined by WildSpartanz and KingAni. So without further ado, let's do it.
That's a lot of words.
God. Oh my God, Henry! Why'd you send me a fucking book?
This is a lot of words, Henry. You know I don't like words. I'm allergic to words.
Ignore that post. Ignore that post. That's the wrong one. I'm an idiot.
Thank God. Holy fuck.
The next one's longer.
My child was glitched. First of all, your child isn't like part of a simulation. There isn't a simulation.
No, we are in a simulation.
You don't know
Henry.
that. Elon Musk said we're in a simulation. I'm gonna agree, Elon Musk.
Honestly, I was thinking about it. You know how like games don't code everything into a game, but what if, right? In real life, right? Not in this simulation that we're in right now. There's actually magic, but to make it hard mode, our world doesn't have magic.
What?
Hard mode.
So you're saying that we're in a simulation and we're playing in hardcore mode, and that's why we have no magic.
It's not Minecraft,
Yeah.
Anna. We know you've been streaming it a lot, but it's not Minecraft.
Anna, I think you've been playing too much Minecraft.
In Minecraft, you can't cook carrots. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't cook carrots. They didn't write into the code. So, like, what if in this world, in this simulation, we don't have magic?
So they put it. You're just saying it's hard mode because you can't read. That's what it is. You just want to be able to read. Like, it's in hard mode. Reading's in hard mode.
Hard mode gives everyone dyslexia.
I have a 10-month-old son. Great kid, alright? And he's just starting to crawl and move around on his own. Tonight, before I put him to bed, he passed out on his big pillow in the living room after he had a bottle. Of what? A bottle of... Brandon, is this you
Whiskey.
as a kid?
A bottle of vodka.
I picked him up and put him in his crib in his room down the hall, then let the dog out and sat down to watch some TV before I brushed my teeth and went to bed. Night routine! My dog walked down to the hall to my bedroom to go to bed, and about an hour later, I get up to turn the TV off and notice my son asleep, facing away from me on the same pillow I picked him up from an hour before. I was thinking that, given his skill level at walking and crawling, there is no way he started getting out of his crib, down the hall, and back where I chalked it up. Wait, what? Wait.
Chopped up the baby?
What?
No. Wait, is he just taking the baby to bed and the baby's no longer in bed? Is that what he's saying?
I think there's a glitch in his brain.
So I walked over, picked him up, slung him over on my left shoulder, went over to the front window, shut that, and went back down to the hall. Why isn't he leaving all his doors? All of his doors and windows are open. Is he okay? Went back down to the hall to go put him to bed. I opened the door to his room, turned the corner, and with a dim light from the nightlight, noticed that he's in his crib, rolled towards me. I'm so confused. Is his child just moving and he's like, oh, guys, my baby's broken. It's glitched. It's moving on its own.
There's like a lag. Wi-Fi not strong enough.
It took about a second to put together what was happening. How did I have him on my shoulder and he was in bed at the same time? Yeah, okay, what? What felt like a millisecond later, I heard my dog kind of bark / whimper in a confused tone right behind me. Then I looked... I looked to my left, bringing my arm down, and see that his stuffed animal monkey is in my arm. Now I am as sure as anything in my life that I picked up my son, and that I would have known the difference between a 25-pound kid and a 1-pound stuffed animal. Okay.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Okay.
Now I've checked the carbon monoxide detector. Wait, what? So he's picked up this baby instead of his son, and he's gone, dude, you know what I need to check? It's the carbon monoxide detector. Windows were open. I've only had a single beer tonight. Weirdest thing though is my big old black lab will not leave my son's room. I'm really baffled. Update, just woke up, all seems normal. Definitely still my kid. Stupid stuff, the monkey is still on the cooler in the garage, and the dog seems pretty exhausted. I'll keep monitoring the situation.
I'm so confused. What happened?
His son moved.
Can you just TLDR? Like, this is too long. Can you just tell me what happened?
His kid moved. Apparently kids aren't supposed to move. He went to pick up the child. He picked up a monkey instead. Moral of the story is, this is a really bad father. That's all I can get at.
I've lost my son. A glitch in the matrix.
I've lost my son.
I gave my son a bottle of vodka before he went to sleep.
That was
My
supposed to
son's
creep us
drunk.
out. That was literally supposed to creep us out.
I'm just creeped out how long it is.
This is weird. It's fucking
weird?
long though. Okay, I'm doing it. Brandon, you're reading. Sorry, brother.
Welcome to the reading session.
He's gonna hate me when he opens it.
Read it as fast as you can.
Sorry, Buster.
God damn it! Okay. I attended a funeral of a close friend I never had. It happened 2 days ago. It was nearly. It was fucking ass.
It was early in the morning when I
long.
got the phone call that a friend has passed away. It's not a peaceful passing because she was murdered in the middle of a robbery. I spent quite a lot of time crying before attending the wake on the same day. I spent a good 1 to 2 hours after the ceremony and ended bonding. Wait, what? I spent a good 1 to 2 hours after the ceremony, ended bonding with the rest of the family. Ended up bonding. You're welcome. Revisiting old memories of childhood that we spent together. Then the funeral took place today, in which I was also present, along with my parents and little brother. We got home separately because I need to buy stuff along the way for some school project. Oh, if it's worth mentioning, I'm 17 and so is my friend. God,
Okay.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm reading this, but there's so much to read.
You're
Fuck
only
off!
like a paragraph in.
I know! Henry's having us read fucking novels for his Reddit video!
Dude, I
Okay.
mean, like, I thought Brandon made me read a lot, but, like, holy shit, Henry.
But when I got home, my parents asked me where I'd been the whole day. I was so confused because I went to the funeral, and then they were beside me all the time. We only parted ways when I have to buy some stuff, but even then, I that's what I told them. The reply was
Do you want me to read
even
that?
more
Do you want me to just-
confusing, and I am paraphrasing here. Who is Joan? What funeral? We've been at home all day, but you left early this morning. I merely pull out my phone with the intention of showing them our pictures together, but as expected, there is none. Maybe you're just a lunatic. Did you think of that? No glitch in the Matrix. Did I really attend a funeral or of a friend that never existed, or am I just having vivid delusions? Probably LSD. Names are changed for obvious privacy reasons.
Oh, great.
Dude, maybe, I'm pretty sure it's just people's, like, memories. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Update by 27th September. It's been almost 3 weeks since I experienced this. I went for an additional checkup since I scheduled for one every 6 months due to my psychological conditions. That's not reassuring in this post.
That is not reassuring
Because it's a
whatsoever. I'm
test
sorry.
The test results show neither new red flags nor abnormal spike in the pre-existing flag. With this, I also made an appointment with a psychiatrist to determine whether I'm experiencing a delusional disorder. So far, this has shown to be inconclusive. After checking and reviewing some proofs that I have, like the stuff that I supposedly bought and missing in the missing time I am leaning more to that this is not a glitch but a memory gap being filled by my brain's own mechanisms or even an overlapping memory of dreams I had when I was asleep. Thank you for the logical conclusion. I really do appreciate
logical conclusion.
that.
There is no glitch. I'm not actually a computer. The world we live in isn't based off the Matrix.
Yeah, we're not in the Matrix. We're not in Minecraft.
I remember when I woke up one day, and I literally didn't remember who I was for for a good minute, or where I was, or like literally, like, not joking.
That's a nice glitch in the Matrix there.
But like
I think
that,
we're in the
that's
Matrix.
like understandable for
Anna
like
needs
it's
an
not
update.
glitch in
Anna
the.
needs to update. Anna needs
It's
to be
not
fixed.
glitch in the. Ignore.
Someone
Remind me
spit
later.
water on Anna. Someone spit water on Anna. She stopped working for 3 hours.
Can I finish this?
Do you want to
Do
finish
you want
it?
to finish it?
Yeah, like, conclusion is, there was no glitch, once again.
Yep, no glitch. I give up.
Okay. Double glitch.
like-
Let me preface this by saying I'm a 22-year-old female. When I was in preschool, I made a friend. Let's call her M. From that moment we met, we were inseparable. Years passed by, and she moved away, but we always kept in touch. Around age 13, I'm living in Missouri. Is that Missouri?
I don't know. Good old
And
American
her-
states. So I
And
can't
her
work
in
that one out.
Texas. I'm wearing an 1800s era ball gown It's summer and I can see M also in a gown. We are both older and look different. And I know it's her. The whole strange situation plays out. We were at a party and get into a verbal fight. So much detail is in the place surroundings. The walls in a giant house, the staircase we argued on. After what seems like seconds and minutes, all at once, I regain my present consciousness, and I am standing frozen. I scramble to find my cell phone and text my friend. When I get a text as soon as it sends from her saying, "The weirdest thing happened to me.